Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So we didn't really break below the low of the previous day yesterday. Bounced around, closed with a bit of a range bar, but what's happened after hours is that a lot of the US stocks have been hurt, and well, it doesn't impact the DAX at the moment. DAX is only down 0.19%, so I think the DAX has kind of settled itself in this zone here. That's something that we need to pay attention to. And the other thing we need to pay attention to, we've got this little level on the daily level here, 11275. I just want to check the weekly quickly. We can just get a view of what is on the weekly, and nothing really, one or two levels there, but nothing really serious. The one level that does stand out for me though is all the way down here, but that's 10813. So that's the one thing. Our head and shoulders target is into the structure here of 11275. So yeah, let's just get down to levels we can trade. So starting off with 3 hour, we are in a downward trend at the moment. We do have a head and shoulders target still to get to, and we are moving sideways at the moment. So nothing really to write home about there. Trend is down. We're looking to sell basically any retest of a breakout. Now we do have a bit of a gap to the upside, and we've got some structure there, but let's just get down to the hour because that's the one we want to pay attention to. Right, so strong downtrend, but now we are really messy. Now when you get this kind of messy structure, you see we've already made a higher high here. These two are already higher highs. We haven't made a lower low. We've got a double bottom potentially. So whenever you see something like this at the end of a downtrend, it's consolidation. So it's either a consolidation for a break either way. Okay, the longer it goes on, the more the break becomes 50-50. The shorter the consolidation is, the higher the probability is a break to the downside. Okay, bear in mind that we've got some weekly levels here. We've got some daily levels as well that we are flirting with at the moment, and we have a couple of magnets to the upside. I just want to see if we've got a magnet to the downside. Yes, we do, the bottom here. Okay, so quite a few gaps that we would target, but I think at the moment this is sideways, and sideways markets don't excite me at all. You look at the 15 minutes, though most of yesterday, well, all of yesterday was sideways. So I would be watching this area. You can see how we've broken above it, broken below it, broken above it, held it, broken above it, and then held it again. So 11.567. If this level can hold, there is a potential trend change on the cards. But we're on the 15-minute chart, and look how we're swinging above and below the moving average. Okay, so there's nothing really concrete here unless we can break to the upside. 11.567, hold it, then I would be looking for a couple of areas. The first one going to be right over there. First target is going to be 11808. Second target would be the gap close. Third target would be that area there, which is 11998. So round that off to 1200. And then at a push it would be 12075, but I think 1200 would cap it if we move to the upside. If we move to the downside, 11275 is probably the area that I'd be looking at. Okay, so my advice is get onto 15 and just watch this. You may have moves to the downside, but I have a feeling this is going to cap it. 11444 is going to cap it. You're probably just going to stay in this range today, more than likely. Unless some catalyst drives us higher or lower, but I think there is some structure that's forming. And if I just zoom out onto the hour, we've got some key levels up, we've got some key levels down. Could be a mega firm formation here, but whichever way you look at it, that is consolidation. And it also has broken this trend line. You can see there's the trend line there, and we broke above it, we've tested it and broken again. So there's possibility that this is a turning point, but it's a really messy consolidation at the moment. So Probably just wait and see what transpires here. I don't think I'll be in on this at all, because I have a feeling it's just going to stay like this for today. Okay, unless something changes, but if it changes, I'll let you know on the Telegram channel. Anyway, for me, sit on my hands waiting for the elections at the moment. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.